Hey, do you own property in Maryland and are thinking about selling it, but you live out of state and you want to know if you're going to have to pay taxes on that sale? My name's Corey Lancaster. I'm with the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty. I'm bringing you another episode of Real Estate Talk, and this question comes up a lot with out-of-state sellers, and we're talking about the state of Maryland, all right? This is a rule specifically for the state of Maryland. You may or may not have to pay taxes on the sale of that property. However, when you sell that property here in the state of Maryland, that you own, but you live out of state, that means your legal residence is out of state, you will have to pay at settlement tax withholding. And it's going to be for an individual holding a piece of property, it would be 8% withholding. If you are a legal entity such as an LLC, it's going to be 8.25%. That percentage is based not on the sales price, but on the proceeds of the sale of the home. So price minus what you owe on the property, minus your selling expenses, that's what your proceeds are going to be typically, right? That 8% is calculated on that number, and that money goes to the state of Maryland as a withholdings. Just like when you get your pay stubs, your W-2, the state withholds money. It's the same premise. Now, whether you owe taxes on that transaction or not, it all depends on the situation. At the end of the year, your tax person will do whatever tax calculation he needs to do and see what taxes you may have to pay or not pay. If you don't have to pay taxes on the sale of that property, you'll get that money back at the end of the year when you file your taxes. If you do have to pay taxes on it, of course, that withholding will go against any taxes that are owed. And if you pay too much, you'll get a refund back, just like when you do your taxes on your W-2 and so forth. So that is the answer to the question. You don't necessarily get taxed. It depends on the situation, but you will have a withholding that you may or may not get back at the end of the year when you file your taxes. Listen, if you like the information you've been getting, go to my YouTube page, the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty. Subscribe, see all the past episodes of Real Estate Talks, some fabulous information in there. If you have real estate questions, give me a call directly at 240-988-3173. Happy to help you, Maryland, DC, or Virginia. Have a good one.